Hello, I'm Frankie Cole. Welcome to our fourth podcast for this class. Today's topic is all about AI and its upsides and downsides, how it could possibly bring about a golden age for humanity, or on the other hand, bring about its destruction and downfall. And the thing I find kind of funny about it all is that this runs on a very thin line. The speaker goes on to talk about AI is the most profound change in human history. A very bold statement, but I can definitely see his reasoning in claiming this statement. AI has the potential to eradicate the need for people to work. AI has the capability to be the best tool ever created by humanity. It could solve illness, skyrocket our understanding of science, and any other topic we could possibly fathom. On the other hand, AI could destroy the entire human population without even trying. It could be a simple side effect of a goal given to it by us humans. Let's go a little deeper into how and why AI is so dangerous. Some of the side effects it might have. One of the biggest problems AI presents is that it can't be controlled or will ultimately turn on society once it learns of all the wrong and suffering we as a population have brought about. It could possibly look at us how we look at any other animal who we deem inferior to us. Take cows, pigs, chickens. We harvest them, breed them, kill them, simply for human existence and enjoyment. Say we give AI a goal to perform. Let's think of a way AI could wreck human population. Here's an example of AI losing control. Say we tell it to give us clean energy source, which won't destroy the planet. The machine goes to work and tries to find a way to give us a clean energy source with that which will sustain us for the foreseeable future. Yet this process of getting clean energy uses up 50% of the water on our planet. It would then follow through with this plan, and we would lose 50% of our water. And how many people and animals do you think would die due to the lack of 50% water on our planet? A lot. And it was just achieving the goal that we asked it to. It gave us what we wanted, what we asked for. But the byproduct, the side effects of this, is what's really important. I want to go a little deeper into how we think about AI and what we understand. With the format of giving AI a goal to perform, we ultimately lose control of the machine while it tries to achieve its only goal in life, the goal we gave it. It will strive for this goal without exception. That could include the downfall of humans as a byproduct. Take that in for a second. We could lose control of it. It has a single goal. That's it. It has one goal. It needs to achieve it. It doesn't care what we think, what we feel, what we want. It has that goal. Here's a quote I found interesting. Once the machine thinking method had started, it would not take long for it to outstep our feeble powers. At some stage before we should have to expect the machines to take control. The worst possible outcome of AI is the scenario where it's us against them. They have one goal we gave it, and then we realize we made a mistake, but the AI is now in control and won't allow any humans to interfere because its only goal was to perform whatever we told it to. It has no other goals, no other reason for life. It essentially could become a chess match between us and them, us and it, and that's something we really don't want. Now that we have a little better understanding about how AI could destroy us as a society, let's talk about ways that we could prevent this outcome from happening and bring about the unlimited upsides of AI. Now, this idea was a little hard for my brain. Okay, sorry. Let's say instead of giving it a specific goal to achieve, we never give it a goal at all. Let's think about it as AI assisting us in whatever endeavor we choose, while never actually telling it what we really want. This is called the idea of human assistance within AI. Now, this idea was a little hard for my brain to wrap around because how can you solve something without actually knowing what you're trying to achieve? But here's an example that might clear it up a little bit. Take a game. You can program the AI to give you assistance with a certain game while the AI still doesn't understand what the main goal is. Thinking about the AI trying to help with many goals, or better phrased, preferences. It tries to achieve these preferences while not going outside of these preferences. If it wants to pursue an answer to a preference while going into a domain unknown preference, it will ask permission instead of going off on its own and trying to figure it out. It doesn't have a single determination. It doesn't have one goal. It's just assisting you in your goal. And this is cool because instead of having it think on its own, it kind of checks in with us on what we're thinking and how it wants to assist us. Now take all this in and let's go over why this is a good thing. The most important reason is because it gives us a way to turn the machine off. It gives us control over the machine, even though the machine is smarter than us. I believe that this is the ultimate goal for AI within today's society, and honestly, one of the only ways that I can see AI being beneficial to us as a society. I believe that I would like to go a little deeper into how within AI assistance, we need to make sure the AI is taking other people other than the human using it into consideration. There's many problems with the model of AI serving and answering a single entity, having one person it answers to. These AI must take the things it's affecting into account along with the person who is giving the command. They give a great example where a man has a meeting with the official general and also a date with his wife for his 27th anniversary. And he goes to the AI and says, "Oh my gosh, I have a problem. I have a meeting with this general that I can't miss, but I also have my 27th anniversary with my wife. How do I solve this?" To solve this problem, the AI hacks into a database and delays the plane of the official general that the official general is supposed to take to the meeting. Now, his problem was solved, but at the cost of the general and every other person on the plane, and even possibly every other plane after that one. This kind of thinking is very dangerous because it affects other people at the expense of you while not taking into account anyone else. It's narrow-minded, it's something that could bring about a downfall, something that's very bad. Think of it as like, how do I say this? It brings about, it's like almost giving somebody powers that have command over other people. And if you give that to somebody in the wrong hands, they can just try to achieve any goals they want at the expense of anyone else. It doesn't matter if their life is on the line. It doesn't matter how many lives they're affecting. It's just trying to achieve the goal that they asked. And that's why it's very dangerous. With all this being said, I really enjoyed our discussion about AI and all of the possibilities it brings about. We went over the biggest event in human history, along with my second topic of choosing AI for humans. Thank you for coming to my podcast.